The timeless tale of Ruth and Naomi, a story that has echoed through the ages, inspiring generations of believers. Let me take you on a journey back to a time of famine and despair, where two women's lives became intertwined in a remarkable way. Naomi, an Israelite woman, had fallen on hard times. Famine had struck her homeland, and she, along with her husband and two sons, had sought refuge in the foreign land of Moab. But tragedy struck, and Naomi found herself a widow, her two sons now gone as well. Alone and bereft, she decided to return to her hometown of Bethlehem. Now, Naomi and her had two daughters-in-law, Ruth and Orpah. As she prepared to leave Moab, Naomi urged these young women to stay behind, to find new husbands and start afresh. But Ruth, the Moabite woman, refused to be parted from her mother-in-law. With unwavering determination, she uttered those famous words, "Where you go, I will go, and where you lodge, I will lodge. Your people shall be my people, and your God, my God." Ruth's declaration and loyalty and faith is a testament to the power of love and transformative nature of belonging. As the two women journeyed back to Bethlehem, they faced an uncertain future, but their bond only grew stronger. In Bethlehem, Ruth set out to provide for herself and Naomi, working tirelessly in the fields. It was there that she caught the eye of Boaz, a wealthy landowner who was close relative to Naomi's late husband. Boaz recognized Ruth's kindness and devotion, and he took her under his wing, eventually marrying her and redeeming the family's property. Now, the story of Ruth and Naomi doesn't end there. For through this unlikely union, a child was born, Obed, who will become the grandfather of none other than King David himself. And in the fullness of time, Obed's descendant will be the Messiah, Jesus Christ, the Savior of the world. This remarkable tale of two women, one an Israelite and the other a foreigner, reminds us that God's plan often unfolds in the most unexpected ways. Ruth's unwavering faith and loyalty, her willingness to embrace the God of Israel, serve as a powerful example for all believers today. Her story shows us that no one is beyond the reach of God's redemptive love, and that even the most marginalized can be used to bring about His greater purposes. So, let this story inspire you, my dear friend. Let it remind you that even in the midst of life's trials and tribulations, God is at work weaving together the strands of our lives to create a tapestry of redemption and hope. For Ruth and Naomi's journey is not just a tale from the past. It is a timeless testament to the power of faith, the beauty of loyalty, and the transformative love of our God. If you didn't know, now you know. Thank you so much for listening, and God bless you.